What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very, very exciting day on Evolution Everton because we have got two Evos that we've been working on. I'm going to show you guys. I finished one of them, almost finished the other. You've got to play Rivals. We're going to make our first team and finish that off in Rivals today. And also, like I said in the last episode, EA have been watching the road to glory because there is so many good ex-Everton players, not current Everton players yet until we get informed McMessy for his 2 goals against Crystal Palace. But there's ex ones that are absolutely class. So we've already seen on Danjuma where I've been playing some of this game, grinding some squad battles, doing daily objectives and getting crappy little 7.5k packs and stuff. Finishing off milestones, opening the packs so that I've then got players to use in my club to do squad battle objectives, such as like 3 Argentinians to get Otamendi and all that sort of stuff. And in doing so, I've packed a little bit of fodder. Not a lot, but a little bit. And we could maybe do, if I change one of these players for a Dutch player, we could do squad number 1. Squad number 2, a little bit more difficult, 85 rated squad. I don't have any fodder that high just yet. Now, I can jump you guys over to the objectives and show you what I've been up to. One of the things is playing a lot of Rush. I love Rush. I've not played a single game of 11 aside yet. I've been playing so much of this though. We've already got our weekly 70k Rush points from Evo and Jared Bramthwaite in the new centre-back one that's just come out, so I'll show you guys that in a second. I've completed the World Tour objective for Robert Sanchez. Good bit of fodder or a good goalie to start a squad off. That was nice. That was free. We just had to like chuck some Spanish players and stuff into some squad battles teams. If we go over here, I've almost done Otamendi because I just need to play one more game with 3 Argentinians. Again, I got like these 75 packs and I was opening them to get more players for the club so I didn't have to buy players to start doing the NWSL and the Eredivisie and all the other foundation-y sort of objectives as we've been going through. So don't worry, you only missed one good pack and it wasn't actually that good. It was this. It wasn't a walkout, but it was pretty. I skipped it because I was just flying through the packs. It's pretty decent. I got Andy Robertson, haha, yes, Mission Merseyside, thanks EA, and also Kim Min-jae. So, not the most amazing god tier meta players, but you know, I ain't got a squad. I haven't played a game of 11 aside on FC yet. So, anything's better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers. We've been playing, like I said, a lot of Rush and doing a lot of Evos, and it's for some reason taken to saving clips of gameplay when I'm getting trophies, which is really annoying because I like saving stuff here to show you guys, and I saved a really good Rush goal. Here we go. We've been playing some really nice stuff in Rush when I was Evo and Mangler. He's actually quite good for it. One pass, round the corner, finished it off. Absolutely beautiful. Rush is class. I really like the 5-a-side aspect. It's good fun. So, whilst I am showing you guys that and we're doing Evos in Rush, let me jump over to the Evos and show you where I'm up to. And I actually made a very big error. Cheeky little sneak peek of the squad that we've kind of planned if you managed to catch that, but I'll show you that in a second. Do not worry. First of all, Jared Bramthwaite. We finished this off. You just had to play Rush, Rivals, squad battles, whatever you wanted to. And we've got ourselves a 76th pace Jared Bramthwaite, which is very nice. And then we've got this Mangler where I've done tier 1 because you just had to play in Rush. Easy. I started to do tier 2 in squad battles and then realised you have to play Rivals. And again, here you have to play Rivals. Now, where I've made an error is I seen the rating on the card for doing Octopus and Box to Box, and it was exactly the same. And if you did Octopus seconds, the card looks cooler because it's an Evos 2 instead of Evos 1. So I did Box to Box first and then Octopus. The issue is the physical is capped at 84 on Octopus, where it is not on Box to Box. So I've actually missed out on 2 physical by doing the Evo the wrong way round. So that's something for you guys. Be very careful about the order that you do Evos in. Because of the stat caps now, you can miss out on stats from doing the exact same Evos, but in different orders, which is kind of annoying, actually. But I guess it is what it is. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I should have been paying more attention. It's not the end of the world. He still has 82 strength, 86 stamina. We missed out on 2 on each of them. But if we stick an anchor on him, it doesn't really matter anyway. He's going to be an absolutely class centimid. So, nothing to stress about. Not the end of the world. We haven't missed out on loads of stats, but just wanted to bring it to you guys' attention and make sure for myself as well that I'm doing Evos in the correct order, or the best, most optimum order in future. So just to flag that for you guys. So what we've got here now is an active Evo on Mangler, and we need to go and build a team, which you guys have just seen. I've been planning with the Twitch chat, and play some Div Rivals. And we've also got some new Evos that have come out and some packs to open. Now, I'm going to open the packs first. I'm not going to tease you and dangle and stall because if we pack crap loads of fodder, we could actually change the team around and go and finish off that Danjuma objective and get him in, because I used that card on Squabble the Showdown, and he's actually really, really good. And he perfect links to Donny van der Beek as well, which is where all of the mad Everton content comes in, because I need to show you guys all of the players that we've got that are ex-Everton. I showed you the Danjuma, I got sidetracked. If I can get this to actually load properly and show you guys, obviously not Bellingham, Alvarez, Diani, Frimpong, Romero, Cherky, Doku, Demaka, etc. We've got Claudia Pina, by the way, who I did Squabble the Showdown on his class, but she costs like 350k, so it's a very long way off getting here again on the road to glory, unfortunately. But Bjorn, Chelsea Women's, used to play for Everton. There's an ex-Everton player. Van der Beek, perfect link to the Danjuma that we've already got the SBC for, ex-Everton. Get him in the squad. Moise Keane, ex-Everton. It's going so good. Like, we've actually got so many ex-Everton players just in this one promo, which is mad because it's a promo for European players. So you wouldn't expect it for Everton, but there it is. Van der Beek, Moise Keane, Bjorn, and apparently Ben Godfrey doesn't exist. So don't listen to leaks too much, and I'll try not to include leaks in the Road to Glory. I know some of you guys were mentioning about that. I'm not super keen on them myself, but got a bit excited when somebody tweeted me that Godfrey was getting a Road to Knockouts, and then now we've got all of these ones as well. So we've got Keane, Van der Beek, and Bjorn, as well as Danjuma. And then we've got Kale. Tim Howard's been added. It's actually so good. Farrell Williams, you guys were commenting that one down below as well. I'm going to jump in and show you the squads that I planned off so I can show you these players. I was thinking of grabbing Moise Keane because he only costs about 18, 19k. And presumably can't get that much cheaper. He looks quite good. He's got good strength, good jumping. He's tall. He's only 3-star free. He's only 6 foot actually. Only 3-star. In my head, he's like 6'2". But he's got some decent play styles. He's got Poacher Plus, which I think Poacher's quite good on this game, at least so far. We're going to test this out as we get into Div Rivals. Great short passing, curve, decent dribble. He looks like a good card. He's in the UEFA Conference League as well, which means I think Fiorentina can do okay and get some upgrades for his card, as opposed to some of the Champions League ones, where to get the Playstyle Plus, you've got to finish top 2 in the Champions League, which includes Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Liverpool, and only 2 of them can get the Playstyle Plus, which is kind of crazy. But that's why we settled on him. With Van der Beek, he's still a little bit expensive, and I can't quite afford him on the Road to Glory. He's about 35k. But he does play for Girona, who, not to throw too much shade on them, yes, they had a really good season last year, but they're probably going to get absolutely battered in the Champions League by most teams that they play. Let me go on FOTMob, actually, and check their matchups, the people that they've been drawn against in this new really weird format. Oh, do you know what? They've got Feyenoord first game, and then Slovan Bratislava, and then PSV Eindhoven, and then Sturm Graz. Excuse me? All right, well, maybe we need to buy ourselves a Van der Beek, because he actually could get some upgrades. And again, I tried him on Squabble the Showdown, he's actually quite good. Oh my, all right, that's odd. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it was going to be like, oh, they're playing Liverpool, and then they're playing Real Madrid, and then they're playing PSG, and then... That is kind of crazy. All right, fair enough. So maybe we should pick them up. They do then have, after that, Liverpool, then AC Milan, then Arsenal, which is more along the lines of what I was expecting, and expecting them to then lose. But seems like he could actually get some upgrades. So let me show you this card. Here he is. He's really good. Like I said, very, very good. He's CDM centre mid cam, so you can fit him into squads nice and easily. He's got good dribbling. He's almost in the Hull gang if it wasn't for his physical. Nice all-round player. Got some decent-ish roles. No, he doesn't, Andy. What are you talking about? He's half winger, which is a bit weird. But he's potentially going to get some upgrades. Win a match, win 3 matches. You'd expect him to win them first 3. Get himself a role in the plus if they score some goals, and obviously finish top 2 in the league. He's probably not going to get a Playstyle Plus, unfortunately, because I doubt Girona are going to finish top 2 in that giant group in the Champions League. But a good option and a perfect link to our Danjuma SBC that we're going to do once we've got ourselves some fodder. But I was thinking for now, because of all that stuff that I've just talked about, we just pick Moise Keane up for like 20k. However, just in case, we will go open our fodder packs that we've got first, in case we pack crap loads of fodder, and then we can go and actually do Danjuma straight away and save ourselves 20k on Moise Keane. So let's see what we've got. That doesn't mean anything, it just means it's rare and over 80 rated. It's a Dutch centre-back from the Prem. Oh my god, be Van der Ven. Ah, Delict. Van der Ven's, I know this is untradeable. Van der Ven's very expensive and very good on this game, so it would have been nice to pop into the team, which I do need to go and show you guys properly what we've built. But there you go. Delict's 84, decent-ish fodder. Mitrovic and En-Nesyri. which is pretty good. He's a tradable dupe, so pop him on the trade pile. You do have duplicate storage this year as well, which is class. 82 times 3. Oh, it's a walkout. A cam. Bruno Fernandes? Oh my god, have we just got an untradeable Bruno Fernandes? We're going to have to completely redo the team. No way. All right, that's good. Go on the road to... A double walkout. Oh my god. Holy fodder. Come on. You were all laughing at my pack, look, in the last episodes, which is why I was just opening the crappy little 75 plus player packs and stuff like that. Off camera, just getting the crappy players to go into my club. But I thought these ones are actually quite good from the rush objectives. We'll open these. Oh my god, what a pack. Oh, suck it, comment section, laughing at my pack look last time. Beautiful. Goretzka's not that expensive. I don't know if Modric is either. Bruno probably is, though. Yeah, he's 14k. He's fodder in it. Hey, get him in the team for now. Beautiful. Right, we've got one more pack as well. And then we need to decide, wait, do we use them to do Danjuma, or do we just pop them in the squad? That's the Chelsea centre-back in it. Buchanan, I think she's called. Okay, not bad. Good fodder. Very good fodder. So what I was planning to do was this, which is I've got had some reasonably high-ish rated midfielders from the Bundesliga. We've got Jamie Carragher and Robertson. Haha, well done. Mission Merseyside. Good joke, comment section. We've got our Branthwaite, we've got our Mangler. Robert Sanchez is in there. I found this Pavard in my club, and then I was going to buy Moise Kean and his 2 attacking teammates just to get him some chemistry. However, let me go and have a little rethink, because we've just backed ourselves some decent players. All right, I've done a lot of thinking, and basically what's happened is we've done a straight swap of Bruno and Modric for Palacios and Alex Garcia. There's not too much we can do to start getting full chemistry, because if I start putting in Real Madrid players to get Modric chem, we start dropping chem for Keane, etc, etc, etc. So all the Prem players have got full chem. Keane's got full chem. Ikone doesn't, but it's fine. And then we just chuck Modric in because he's good. So that's fine. The chat's crying at me to put Jared Branthwaite on the left because he's left-footed. It's more because Delict's right-footed. Jared Branthwaite's got 5-star weak foot, but fine. I'll do that. And then I just need to buy a Moise Kean. Let's see how much we can pick one up for. And I guess it's a nice way to start the road to glory playing div rivals in it. We've got ourselves an ex-Everton player. And if he's crap, we can just do what Duncan Ferguson did to him and just sub him off straight away and get rid of him for the next episode. So there's one for... Oh, that's been a good snipe. There we go. 18,250 coins. Beautiful. In he goes, and then we just need to pick up a couple of non-rares, which I'm assuming are going to be like 600 coins each. There we go, and we've got ourselves a full team that we can go into some div rivals and start Evo and our Mangler. All we need to do is pick some chem styles for the Everton players. So, Moise Kean could probably do with... He's pretty well-rounded, to be honest with you, isn't he? I might go for an engine, because he's got 92 shot power. Get his... dribbling, pace, passing, maxed out. That could be pretty good. And Mangala could also probably benefit from the same. Maybe an anchor as well. We obviously need to remember he's going to get stat boosts. So let me go and check this on Foot GG and we'll jump into a game once I've popped some on. All right, here we go then. Into Div 7 because we played Rivals last year. I've gone for a marksman on Keane and an anchor on Mangala. No shadow in my club yet, and I'm not spending 5k to give Branthwaite one. And there's also some new Everton Evos that we need to talk about potentially too, so stay tuned for that. But first of all, we're going to play a bit of Div Rivals and see how I get on in my first game of 11-a-side FC25. This is going to be interesting. I've had a little bit of practice on Squabble Showdown on my main account, but we shall see. Let's see what we're playing against in our first match. In Russia, in the centre-back one, I've seen quite a few Van Dijks, so I'm terrified for what squads people are going to be coming at me at. But I try and... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Whilst I try and qualify for Foot Champs. Brilliant. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my god, what a ball. Oh, what a goal! Sweaty corner tactics from the off. Welcome to FC25, Andy. And my non-rare, stinky little left wing has just scored a header. Suck on that, Allison. Mission Merseyside, not. Well in, Jamie Carragher. Never thought I'd say that in my life, I'll be honest. Go on then. Go on then. Long ball plus. How's the touch? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, it's not FC24, Andy. You can't just roll the goalies and sit them down. Ah. Oh, surely not a Sotil brace. It's a Sotil brace. No, he's so non-rare. Right, come on, Keane. Come on, Keane. Oh, it honestly should be 2, and it should be 2 goals bagged by Sotil. But you know what? We're doing right. Not a bad start considering we're playing against what is essentially a god squad considering it's September. Good first half, lads. Oh, that's a ball, you know. Oh, that's Moise Keane one-on-one. That's Travella top bins. Woohoo! Come on, then. That's a finish, you know. I didn't even tell him to do that. He must just have the Travella playstyle. Oh, well in. Ikone's apparently called Jorko. Mangling into Keane. Keane on the spin. Travella did it again. Oh, my God. Okay, now we're cooking. Go on. Go on, the hat-trick. Finesse this one instead. Oh, my God, his finishing's insane. Pick that out, Allison. Right, well, this guy clearly has forgotten how to defend, so we're just bagging another goal with Moise Keane. This guy's tilted, isn't he? God squad my arse, mate. Get back on the FC points, fella. Oh, my God, this Moise Keane's insane. Oh, I've yellow timed it, Andy, you absolute bozo. Mate, Jamie Carragher has had this right side on lock. Every time one of this guy's players gets the ball, he's close enough to spit on them. He's absolutely all over them. That long ball plus, though. A little bit of speed up boost. Into Modric, and again. Moise Keane once more. It's different, innit? Screen times and everything on the weak foot. Smashed it. There we are, then. And, oh, no, sorry, my bad. We got a corner. Oh, Branthwaite off the line. There we are now, actually. 6-0. A 6-0 Drummond with, was that 4 or 5 goals? 5 goals for Moise Keane. Holy moly. That man's shooting is crazy. We got ourselves an absolutely whopping 50 tokens. Okay, so 20 more wins to go. But obviously, if we get on a hot streak and start flying up the divisions, we'll get some more tokens. And I want to play some games. I want to get some match coins. I want to do some objectives. I want to do some evos. I want to get better at this game, basically, before FUT Champs. We do need to play another game of Rivals in order to do this Mangler. So, do you know what? I'm just going to jump straight in, and then we'll, after that one, round this video off by showing you the potential Seamus Coleman evo, and whether we should do it on him or Patterson. Let's jump in and see if we can get a slightly more competent opponent in the next game. Okay, another God squad, to be honest with you. Saka is the one that I'm staring at thinking, uh-oh, he's going to be a problem. But he's got some evos, which I respect. I like that. And he's got another very good team. Not quite as good as the last guys, I don't think. And not quite, you know, like Haaland and De Bruyne and Bellingham and that sort of God squad levels. But a pretty bloody good team, considering it's still September. But I've got Mangler. And I've got Moise Keane. And I've got a little bit more used to how Moise Keane dribbles. See, he's stuck on him. But Bruno's through. Oh, we should have scored. Oh, go on then, Moise. Can he do John Stones for pace? Of course he can. On the Travella. Oh, they're so OP. Oh, he's good. And we found something super good as well. Let me check. Does it surely must have the Travella playstyle? Because that is crazy. I can confirm Moise Keane does have the Travella playstyle. And I can confirm. Oh, that's a 50p head from Carragher. He actually scored more goals against Liverpool than he did for Liverpool in his career. There's a funny little stat about Jamie Carragher. So I doubt he's ever going to score a header. And he needs to get out. Oh, we can tell people where to stand. I completely forgot about that. We can tell Jared Branthwaite to just be front post, bang this header in, please, Jared. I like how you can essentially just walk through someone's defence who's playing the stupidest, deepest back line ever. There's loads and loads of space. This was really nice. I mean, maybe they're just not very good, but the difference between this guy's custom tactics and the first guy's is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. This guy's defenders just sit on the edge of his own box. Oh, he's so tilted. Your team. Oh, dearie, dearie me. He's had a stinker. I've red timed it and scored anyway. Travella seemed really, really good. Wow. And he's rage quit. Evo done. Very nice. Well, part of the Evo done anyway. So we can go and claim ourselves. Let's have a look what we're getting. Plus 1 overall, 4 pace, 2 passing, 2 defending, 3 physical, and the first touch play style. That's actually really good. And then we're now playing for 4 pace, 3 physical, 3 dribbling, holding plus, and 3 defending, but capped at 83, so he's only actually going to get 1. That's really good, though. This card already seems pretty decent. He's got intercept. He's now got the first touch, relentless, technical. He's going to get holding plus. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me go to the store and... not the store, the transfer market. The store is where you buy stuff, but packs, not players. What I want to do is buy a Seamus Coleman, who I can't imagine costs very much. He's 1,000 coins. He's got 50 free pace. This is making me think, potentially, I should pick up the other Everton silver players in case they become really, really meta for an Evo. I believe I did that last year. So let me just check. If I go to Premier League... Everton, and I guess just put it low to high on concepts. Whittaker, can't imagine it's going to be particularly good. Krellin's a goalie, Tyra's a goalie, Stanley Mills, maybe. I need to get a Chamiti, a Patterson, Tim, Iro Bunham. It could actually be quite good if one comes out for him. Ashley Young, Brozier, there's Coleman, and the rest of them are gold and not really going to go stupidly expensive. But we should probably pick up one of each of the silvers just in case, I guess. There's Patterson. Judging by the fact that Seamus Coleman costs 1,000 coins, I'm assuming he's going to be like 2 or 3k because he's got way more pace and is way more meta, even though he's a little bit lower rated. So if I go to Nathan Patterson and get myself a unique search, yeah, he's 2,200 coins. Right, what I'm going to do then instead, because I'm sure these prices are going to come down as the bit more supply comes onto the market and people don't care about this Evo that's just come out. We're instead going to get Rob to pop them on the screen, the finished cards that we can have. Instead of me spending 3,000 coins to show you guys an Evo that I'm not even going to start because I still need to finish off the Mangala one. So, option number 1 is Nathan Patterson. And after glow up, he's got 84 pace, 61 shooting, 79 passing, 77 dribbling, 78, 79. He looks pretty good. Whipped pass, jockey, block, slide tackle, and rapid. Decent card, 84 rated. Definitely not the stats of an 84 rated, but that's kind of unfortunately just the way Evos go. Our other option is, of course, the one and only Seamus Coleman, probably my second favourite Everton player ever after Leighton Baines, which makes me kind of want to do this one instead, even though once you've finished, he doesn't have as many play styles and his stats aren't quite as good, mostly because he's missing out on pace. 73 pace, 80 shooting, 79, 77, 78, 79. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. I'm leaning towards Coleman just because I really like Seamus Coleman, to be honest with you. And hopefully we get like a right back Evo that gives pace up to 85 or something like that, and then we can chuck him in it and we've kind of got ourselves a bit of a usable Seamus Coleman, which would be quite cool. But let me know in the comment section. I think maybe you can also do Sidibe, which is a bit of a Squad Builder Showdown meme, and obviously also ex-Everton. And you can do Ashley Cole as well. You can actually make Sidibe quite good by putting him in Club Member Award and then Glow Up. Just in Glow Up, he's basically the same as Patterson. And Ashley Young is an interesting one because he's also a left back and is eligible for Evos on both sides. He can be made pretty good, actually. He's almost Hullet Gang. 80, 80, 79, 77, 78, 79. That's an option as well. So let me know down in the comment section. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode